Welcome to the Crazy Six.
Where we're all crazy.
Oh, very much so.
So today we're going to do some of our little crafty things that we did. Amy went out and bought at...
Walgreens. That is my go-to store now.
It does, yeah. Batman heads.
Mm-hmm.
And...
We actually showed them in a previous video a couple weeks ago. We had the one, and actually you did the video, as a matter of fact. And said that we would do an update video to show you our artwork, what we came up with. Well, it almost became a challenge for us, and I went out and bought a second Batman head, and Jay and I kind of had a contest to see what we can come up with. This is what we came up with.
Yep, she did Day of the Dead, and I did Harlequin, as if like Harlequin had gotten a hold of Batman's cowl and did her own little thing with it.
Absolutely.
It wasn't hard to paint. They're plastic.
Yeah.
And they have a rough surface to them. The markers that comes with it is for crap, so don't use those.
Yeah.
We actually used Sharpie and some acrylic paints. I really like hers. I think it came out really well. Mine, I finished mine and kept looking at it and really wanted it to be different. And I have a bad habit of, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, but I'm going to still throw a wrench at it and end up messing it up anyway. But I took my time and I worked on it, and you know, I just added a couple of details to it. But anyway.
I think it turned out really nice.
Yeah, and
I
plus,
like it.
She's a Harlequin fan, so I kind of sort of did it for her.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I really didn't know what to do with it. So, and she also found these little stormtrooper heads, which are the same thing. The markers that they come with are a little better. Plus, it comes with some stickers and stencil. The stickers really don't fit for the helmet itself. I mean, you could put them on there, but it doesn't necessarily look right. And the stencils themselves. So we gave one to our 6-year-old, which is the one that Amy's holding, and he had it all types of different colors.
Oh yeah, and now it's going all black. So
he, for the past 4 days, has
kept adding to it.
Kept every, for like an hour, and he's gone through an entire Sharpie plus all the markers that came with it.
But he's had a really great time doing it. So.
Yeah, it's really, he's quiet, he's not running around acting insane, so it's great. So with mine, all I did with mine was get the markers out, and I did a couple of places, the black details. I did the eyes, the strip below the helmet, and in the vents. And then I stared at it, and I looked online, and I'm like, oh, these people have done some really cool stuff. And I just couldn't think of anything that was just like completely different. So I went to our little craft area and grabbed some paint, put it on a paper plate, and dumped it on there. And then I let one layer of it dry, and then I added a second layer because I really wanted more
texture.
Yeah, texture, more of the lines on it. I mean, as you can see where it sat down the plate, it collected. But anyway, and then I said, you know what, I'm going to leave it alone. I thought about putting a different color on there, and I said, you know what,
I think the 3 color is enough with that really crisp copper, and with the black stands out, in the odd spots, and then the white underneath. I think it looks very interesting.
Yeah, well, let us know what you think. Don't be mean.
But honestly, this is a craft, something that, all ages can enjoy, young and old. They're not that expensive.
Your grandmother or grandfather could do one of these also.
Yes, they could.
It'd be like...
Or your 2-year-old. But they weren't that expensive. I think these were under 10, and this was $8.99. There is a bigger version of this that I've seen at Target, but it's $20. Yeah. But it's almost a life-size helmet, Stormtrooper helmet. But it's the exact same thing. Same company, same packaging, same types of markers, everything. It's just 3 times bigger than this.
And if you think about it, this is definitely... This is $8, and this is only $9,
10,
something,
yeah,
10.
10.
It's only a couple dollars difference, and look at the size. That's definitely copyright thing right there. But still pretty cool. Actually, I like doing the smaller one better than I like doing the bigger one because there's so much that you have to do to the bigger one.
Yeah.
So there's so much more space that you can make a mistake. I mean, even on the back of mine, you can kind of see a couple of places where my line wasn't 100% straight.
It's not
And
bad,
I did use tape. I taped it off and everything. I mean, whatever. I'm not selling it. I'm not an artist. I'm not going down to the Riverside Arts Market and trying to sell it for $100 or whatever.
It was just done for fun.
But if you want it, I will sell it to you for $100.
No, it's mine. You made it for me, remember?
You can have 75 with $100.
I don't want the
I could
money.
buy another one.
Wow.
And
Well, anyway, long story short, this is definitely something if you have a little crafter at home that enjoys, art projects and they're, Star Wars or Batman fans. This is actually a good idea for the holidays or birthday, or just, something fun on a rainy day.
And they have some Spider-Man stuff that are like little flat characters.
They have the figurines too. They have the little statues too.
Yeah,
about
and
this
they
big.
have. I mean, there's
all kinds, but I was really surprised though at the variety that Walgreens has, and it's just one little aisle of the toys, but there was quite a bit to choose from. So way to go, Walgreens, really. But anywho, that's pretty much.
That's it for
that
this.
wraps it up. On
If
this
we
one.
do another one, we'll let you know.
Absolutely.
And if when the other kids, we're gonna get some for the other crazies, and we're gonna let them do theirs, and we'll let them come on here
And show you the work.
show you their work.
Absolutely.
Hopefully it'll probably be after Christmas before we really get geared up with that. But anyway, once again, thank you for watching. Please start leaving some comments.
Absolutely.
We like comments. We like to read them. We like to know a little bit of interaction. Still waiting to see if anyone wanted to do a Q&A. I mean, we're really an open book. It's really not a whole lot that people really want to know. We're not, famous or anything. But remember to like and share.
Like and subscribe.
And subscribe. I always get that wrong.
But definitely share. Absolutely. Absolutely. Share us. Share us with your neighbors.
Yeah, tell
with
your
friends and
friends
family. Please do. We're definitely wanting to boost up our numbers. We want some more subscribers. That would be awesome.
And like a few videos ago, I said, tell your grandma and your grandpa. I've yet to see any grandmas or grandpas.
Yeah, what's up with that?
We want to be diverse with everything, even age. So if you have a small child, like a baby, and the flashing colors and sounds will keep them occupied while you sit down and actually take a break, you can subscribe to us because we will help you babysit your children via YouTube. Alright, think about that, and we won't charge you for it.
Hey, free babysitting service, you can't beat that.
Can't beat
that.
that. Alright, everybody. Thanks a lot.
Bye-bye.
My milkshake brings all the boys in the yard, and they're like, it's better than yours, damn right, it's better than yours, I can teach you, but I have to charge. I know you want it, the thing that makes me what the guys go crazy for. They lose their minds the way I whine, I think it's time